So, welcome to my stream. Let's start out with module 23. So we have a lot of new things, but the first thing I'm gonna do is start the journey with the grind of those dragon hunts. Yeah, you're gonna have to do quite a lot of dragon hunts in order to get the gear you want. And very nicely, if you saw my previous videos, you can actually go and do this grind on pretty much any character, no matter your item level. Of course, you'll perform better if you actually optimize your stats. So throughout the stream, I'm gonna just go through all the new stuff and farm dragon hunts. I'll be queuing up most likely with just a bunch of random people, but otherwise, I'm just gonna share my stream link with a bunch of people right now. If you actually optimize your stats. All right, all right. There we go. All right, so we accepted our quest, which is on the hunt from Sergeant Knox. We have my setup properly, not really at all. None of the new gear. Augment, not ideal. Let's go with, there we go. Since we have to first take the first two hunts will be solo, no matter what you want to do. Then you will be able to unlock adults, and then we have to do 15 hunts to then unlock ancients. And once you have ancients, then you can finally start grinding for your gear. You will get a bunch of quests which will give you some of these reagents, like these ridges are the most important ones for this new gear. So we've got that quest, and then we queue up here privately. We may as well to Smurduic's Dragon Hunt. Shouldn't have to wait, really. I guess it just needs to sort some server space for us. Now we can use those. No point using this at all. Should be fine. Can be stingy. Geez, I have no inventory space. I should probably just open some Juma bags, hey? And get lucky and get a coal moat. Alright. So, no modifiers, nothing. This guy, I don't know why these guys are here. But anyway, speak to this guy, that's that, and we enter our fight. So I will use some consumables, the cheap ones, these ones. No point using watermelon. Just to make it a bit smoother, may as well switch to healing pots instead of stone of health. Again, no point wasting consumables. Let's put that away since our inventory space is so limited. Hello, Snag. And it will really depend what stats you have. We are scaled in these. You may have seen my previous videos, which does allow for much newer players to be able to join, since they will also get scaled up. Otherwise, these young ones don't do a lot of damage. They have a lot of CC though sometimes, and you want to watch out for the areas in the map. So we phased him there. You see all the immune. So we have to continue on. And we'll just fight two groups of enemies. Next group of enemies. And then onto the dragon again. I believe everybody fights the red dragon for their first dragon. I'm gonna open some Juma bags here because I need that inventory space. I really do. I just never open them because it's just annoying to farm them. And if I want to make another video on opening Juma bags, then at least I have them all ready to go. I just sell that junk. This tiger, no point equipping him since I'll never use him. Oh, we need... don't make this mistake, what I just did here, right? I went to go kill these ads. I went to continue on without actually speaking. We may as well put move speed on. Without actually speaking to this guy here. You need to speak to herself before continuing, or himself.
There they go, flying away towards their home. Despite their level of intelligence, dragons can be quite predictable. Believe me. Their patterns. Well, anyway, we better track them down.
Oh, they made a trailer for the module, I guess, a launch trailer. That roar, just like with the T-Rexes, if you've played Chalt, will, the Dragon Hunts will knock you back, and in Chalt it'll just stun you. But you want to dodge and you can just immunity frame it. But yeah, good luck to you guys with your Dragon Hunts. I assume you'll all want to be doing this too, since it's pretty much some of the best gear in the game, and there's no real reason you wouldn't do this. Unless, of course, you're so undergeared that you'll struggle to kill them. We don't have to kill that guy. He's friendly. But yeah, I've made series of videos going over exactly what you need to do with these Dragon Hunts. I assume most of you know what you're doing. But if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me in the live stream, and I'll be happy to help you. And that should finish him. There we go. That also gives us a Dragon Slayer mark, which contributes to the new campaign, On the Wings of Dragons. Yes, it's active now. You can get a coupon here, 100% off any companion in the Zen market. That's pretty awesome. Don't really need to claim it until, I guess, the event's nearly over, which is August the 22nd. Make sure you get this done. You just need to complete one dragon hunt per day, essentially. You can actually complete 3 on the first day, and that will contribute to that. That's actually very nice. And then we also have another campaign, which I'll just get my rewards and we'll hand in the quest, and I'll show you we'll actually get progress towards it. We'll just leave here and end up back in the hub. Hey, Israel. And we hand back in that quest, which gives us, well, should have. But we go to the campaign here, and we have a new campaign, Dragon Slayer, as well. Currently have 0 out of 80. I believe we still need to speak to somebody to finish the quest. This guy, yeah, okay. And this should finish the quest. There we go. That gives us 3 Dragon Ridges, which contributes to Dragon Slayer. And you can see this is your Dragon Hunter rank. And this rank you'll need to get to 100 before you can buy any of that gear there. But we haven't got that unlocked yet. You just have to continue with the quests. So the next one is speak to this guy. That gives us our hunt modifier box, which is here. So we can start grinding these out. Right now we have 500 and 500 of this, I assume, from the quests. Complete young dragon hunt using... Okay, now we need to go and complete another young dragon hunt. You have to again do these solo. You ask, what do you need to grind in order to get the mythic headpiece, the critical strike one? Let me just check 1 second. I have a document which has everything. And I can show you there. Where is it? Here. Open this one. That's the document. You should be able to see that. And you need a headpiece. If you need a headpiece, you need these elemental strands, 60 ridges, and that is it. You don't need any finger bones, webbing, or hardened plate. So you just need 60 ridges. And to get 60 ridges, you need to kill 9 ancient dragons. However, you will be able to kill less than that because just by completing quests, you will then be able to get those ridges like you just saw there, but you don't get a lot of those quests. And I'll show you again a little bit later. Let's just pop this out so I can see that easier over here. Actually, for DPS, yeah, I understand which headpiece you're talking about. It's just the like Gristro Horns 2.0. Really? How boring? We just got another young red dragon. That shouldn't push me back. I was beside him. But yeah, we definitely need some more potions for this, as they just do some damage and you can't really avoid it that much. I do have, there we go, a whole bunch of VIP potions. And do we heal in between? We should, but we're stuck in combat at the moment. One second. Just put that in that Discord. Why not? We don't, it doesn't seem like, okay, we do heal in between, and I guess we can also put like a portal. Oh, this is a fancy new lockbox. There we go. I'm tempted to open a bunch of these as I do want to obtain the Dragonbone blades. Mainly just because it's account wide and then it's another artifact and I don't even have to bother upgrading it. It's higher item level and just gives you the ability to use that artifact as a buff, debuff artifact for in trial groups. And yeah, wow, they added a ton of the trials back to the queue. I'll show you after we face this guy. A ton of them. A random trial queue is going to be a bit of a mess, to be honest. But look, here you have Crown of Keldegonn. This is the normal version. We have still Svargborg, Cradle of the Death God, Rise of Tiamat, the reworked one. Zariel's Challenge is still there, Tower of the Mad Mage is still there. Then you have the master versions, which got increased in item level, all of these three. And then we have the new master Tiamat as well. So all that's added in with the normal version of Crown of Keldegonn, which I believe hasn't been in the game just yet. So that's completely new. Like, it wasn't even put on the preview server, I don't believe. So maybe we can make a group for it later. We just have to get our dragons, our 2 solo dragons, this one and the one we did before. And once we do that, then we can go on to adults, which then we can run with 3 others. And no point soloing them, they hurt a bit nowadays without having a tank. Ah, companion, stop moving. No, I don't want to die in this fire. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, good. There we go. Easy. That gives us another Dragon Bane mark for that campaign. That's excellent. I assume it internally started at June the 10th then on the Wings of Dragons. And that gave us the 3 points then. Because we couldn't actually do them. And these chests are giving miserable rewards. So we leave here. Hey, Zach. I had to start from the beginning because I don't want to miss anything. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you can start the stream at the beginning and put it on like 1.5 speed and you'll catch up with the stream. It's kind of handy. Alright, so we go to the queue and we can see the random trial queue now has Crown of Keldegonn. That's a mess. That's a mess indeed. They're gonna put Demogorgon back and they're gonna put Zariel in there. Like they've said that, but yeah, right now no. Still don't have Inferno Citadel in the advanced dungeon. Okay, so now we completed that. We can have this in, and now we can try find a group for Dragon Hunts. Maybe I should be doing this on my Paladin because everybody will want a tank. Oh dear. Let's see. LFG plus dragon plus adult dragons. Let's see if anybody randomly invites me and we can continue our quest a little bit. Oh, yay. And we just need to accept this quest from him. Hands that quest in. And yeah, okay, now we have advanced dragon hunting. So we have 1 out of 5 because it counts the young ones. And then we just need to kill a whole bunch more, which is a bit of the tedious part, but it gets you into what you have to do. As for the modifiers, we have here, we have to upgrade any. Yes, we can upgrade rotating chaos, which is tempting to upgrade because that's a pretty good one. I mean, as in, it's not much of a negative. 26 million health. How am I supposed to paladin going to solo these? Yeah, it takes a long time, Colton, to solo on a paladin. I know. It's annoying. I wish they gave like either a damage boost or a reduction in HP for yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to Mithrar. The team? Never mind. Already in combat. Hello, Yuki. There we go. We phased him. Hey, Haruna. I say TY for your build for Assassin. It's very good, but I have a question. Can you build from healer and send to YouTube? Need a build for healer. Yeah, I will. I'll make a tank and healer build for Paladin and a healer build for Bard, most likely. And then I'm looking at making like kind of a budget build series where I try and make a build for like each class, mainly for random queues, and just run some randoms and see does my build theory work, and then post it when I think it's any good. And of course, look for inspiration from people who are good at playing that class. But those budget builds wouldn't be like what you would want on the late end game. That's why I generally take a while to make builds, because I try and make sure that they're as good as possible, like that I'm satisfied for them. And it's why I wouldn't really make an end game build for, let's say, Bard DPS at the moment, because I'm not really any good at it. So I don't want to post something that, yeah, I just am not good at. Then I can't really post something, a build, and call it good if I'm not good at playing it. You see what I mean? Sure, I can make loads of builds and post them, and I could just say they're good by looking at the stats. But without actually playing the game and knowing what powers you want to be using, you can't really judge that. Yeah, 80 ridges. So basically, I can grind the headpiece and the new ribcage, or is there cap on ridges? Yeah, it's cap on ridges. 80, as he said there. 80 per week per character, I believe. I still need to test that though. I didn't manage to test it on the previous server because very little people actually running on the previous server, because you don't actually gain anything. Where is he? Oh, he's up. He was invisible or something, or flew up. Come on, let's finish him off. There we go. I got him. Anybody die? They nearly did. Let's see. Do we get any good loot from here? This is adult dragon. I'm assuming we just get gems. Okay, we do get rough AD, but that's pennies. Like, I made a video a while back showing how you'd get loads of rough AD yada yada from these dragon hunts. And maybe you still do from ancients. These adults, not a whole lot. Don't want to put any modifiers, I guess. Look, I can unlock that one. I may as well unlock this one, which is rotating chaos. And rotating chaos gives... I don't know if you guys can actually see this on the stream, but you should be able to just see my screen. Rotating chaos gives hardened plates, and hardened plates you need for the armor and the feet and the shirt and pants. So hell yeah. Let's get this one. So I'll unlock this one. There we go. And we can put that one in next time. I'll get there first. See, are my buffs still up? Ouch. That will like one-shot you on ancients. That's why you need a tank, that bike ability. Yeah, we phased them. Nice and quick. Still following me, huh? I hate these lizard guys with their nets and they pull you. May as well save my arties for the next one, but I'll use my mount power because that's only a minute cooldown. Ouch. This guy will take forever to fly away. Never had this fear effect. But I guess they may have updated a few. Ouch, that dot is going to kill me effect. Okay, it expired. Hell yeah. Oh, controlled for so long. Okay, there we go. Killed him. Hell yeah. Stuck in combat still. Wonderful. Actually, might not be a good idea to bother with the mods because you get a limited amount. What was it? For for adult dragons on a hard mod, you only get 3 compared to 12 on ancient. It's just better not to bother with modifiers on adult dragons, to be honest. Just only use them when you're using ancient dragons. But you may as well work on upgrading them. You can get some of the reagents by doing these hunts like we got. 800. I think that's from quests. You get a bunch from quests. We got rotating chaos unlocked, and you can see it's also an 80 sync. 10,000 80 to unlock it, 50,000 80 to get it to the next tier, tier 2, and then 75,000 80 to get it to tier 3. But once you have those modifiers, you have them forever, and you can always use them. You never like expend them when you use them, which is good. It's like a one-time investment sort of thing. Which also, it is quite a grind to upgrade those mods. I believe if you do it just by farming ads, it takes you about an hour per mod because you only get a drop every 30 seconds, which is a bit infuriating. Will I go for the ancient ones? Yes, I'm doing that right now. Grinding for ancient dragons. You have to kill 15 dragons before you can go to ancient. So everybody will have to do this grind if they want to be trying to get any of this new mythic gear, which I highly recommend everybody do, especially if you haven't got Avernus gear like the rib cage and so on. If you do already have Avernus gear, then you could just say feck it and don't worry about it because the bonuses aren't any higher. Like the mythic stuff, sure, it's got higher item level, but half the game, well, most of the game is all scaled content, so increasing your item level doesn't really matter. Of course, if you want to do end game content, yes, then chase item level. Now we phased him. This group's pretty good. I believe 2 of them are guild mates, so that's nice. They got all their end game gear, and this goes pretty smoothly. I would assume with a random group it might not, depending on how lucky you are with who you get. You can queue these public. Personally, I wouldn't. Just make a pre-made group from Protector's Enclave if need be. But we're scaled, yeah. So there's only so much damage you can deal. I assume I'll have to do this grind on my tank because ancient dragons will need a tank and everybody will be looking for tanks. So it's going to hold up a lot of groups. Oh, and make sure to exit the portal before you queue again, because if you queue while in the dragon hunt, well, at least on preview, it got rid of all your buffs. It like bugs them out and makes them only have like, was it 1 second timers and doesn't give you the actual buff even though it still shows it. A bit ridiculous. Not a bad mount at all. It looks pretty cool. I hope those guys have the same quests as I do. I think they do. That means we are all on the same page, which is wonderful. But ideally we'd find 2 others before going to... Well, actually we can't go to Ancient anyway, whatever. 1 more on that quest. And then we get just another quest which tells us to kill 10 more. Damn it, missed my assassinate. Really? Did they put? They didn't put the Aasimar in here. They did. Oh my god. The Aasimar is out. That's pretty nuts. I can put that in the title. Haha. Oh, let down my teammates. Oh dear, he died. Sorry. Sorry, Vormass. I pick you up. I should have altars put down. There, I give you an altar. But we need to kill those enemies first, so I'll let you guys kill them. I'll put down the altar afterwards. There we go. Altar. Excellent. That just gets rid of the skulls. And my artifact in a second. And I should have my daily power. Oh, I'm gonna do that. There we go. If you do have the same quests, they are highlighted in the journal. Really? Where the heck would my quest be? Probably in Prepper's Enclave. Here. Yeah, it's probably that one highlighted. Hey, I'm Michael, or Michelle. Sorry, I don't know which way you pronounce it. Okay, so hand that quest back in. And we get another one. Yeah. Let's see, can I unlock any modifiers? No. Takes a while. Takes a while to get the currency. Yeah, that's cool. They added the Aasimar. They added a new pack, right? The Aasimar race pack. That's all here as well. Oh, you can get the Celestial Wings. Really? Can just buy them now? Okay then. Why not? They reserve the right to do whatever they want, I guess. And they did say they won't leave items exclusive longer than like a year. so don't expect that. And then you can also get a pack of the Dragon Hunter, which has a bunch of fashion and some trade bars. Okay, you can look like that. Hope you can color it. And the Dragon Bone Wand just set. Okay then. I wonder what that is. What bonus that is. I think that helps these guys being lazy. Dragon Bone Wand. Dragon Bone. Anybody trying to sell it? Not yet. Or is that the correct spelling of it? Dragon Bone Wand. Yeah, it is, right? It would be listed under Dragon Bone. Search again. No, oh, you get the Dragon Bone Golem. Dragon Bone Blades. Bunch of people opening those packs. Yeah, makes sense. What modifiers would be best to go with first? No modifiers. Unlock Ancient Dragon Hunts first, then look at modifiers. But you want like Rotating Chaos and the other one. I'll show it in 1 second. I just need to help these guys. I should do my part, or I'm just slacking. Why no camera? I don't have a camera, and I don't know, it's not something I'm comfortable with yet online. And then whenever you pick up a gear, is it account or just character bound? And you don't get any gear from killing the dragons. You get the gear, you buy the gear with the parts you get from dragons. And those parts are bound to your character. And that's that. Otherwise, what was I going to look at? Just going to look in the collections if that artifact set is there, because this new one's here. And you wanted to know what modifiers to be using. Well, if you want, like, let's say the rib cage, like the armor piece, you need hardened plates, so you need easily irritated and rotating chaos. You need like all of them because it's all a mix, right? Just have a look at my document. You can see what needs what, or you can just look in the store and see what needs what, and you can see here what modifiers you need. Cap on ridges, I'm assuming is per character. They never said any. They never said they would limit it, on how much we could farm it. But I haven't tested. I haven't tested if it's not account wide. But nothing anywhere said it was account wide cap. Because if you look at the campaign, Dragon Slayer, and I have like 25 weekly haul, and I switch character, that weekly haul will show 0 on that character. So I'm assuming it's for everything. I'm assuming, yeah, that you can grind as much as you want. You can switch character and get another 80 ridges. The problem is you can't buy any armor unless you've killed 100 dragons. So it's quite a lot of grinding. And I pick him up, you pick him up, I pick him up. Come on, let's phase him. There we go. Get out of there. Oops, I stood in the fire. Have you tested the Ward and the Slayer guild boons? Do they work? The boons? No, I haven't tested if they work. And if they do, it's only 1%. Minuscule. Because they say they give... What was it? This one. Increases the damage reduction done by PvE ward enchantments 1 to 10%. If it's 10% of 10%, that's 1%. Make more damage. Sure. I go behind. No, okay, I haven't. No, they switched aggro. I can make more damage if I'm not reading chat the whole time. See, talk to the pain giver, huh? So let's check collections again real quick. Did they add the new set to collections? So we have all of these sets here, right? And then just this set. Okay. So nothing new there in terms of that dragon wand set. I want to know what bonus it gives. There's no way I'm buying it either. Somebody will buy it, and they'll post it on the auction house, and then we'll be able to see it. Why would they buy it? And I guess maybe they just want the other stuff in the pack, because you get just a bunch of fashion, trade bars, and a title. Okay, there's really nothing, really nothing going for this pack. Aha, we can see it here. There we go. 1.5% defense and crit strike. Okay, it's a pretty useless set. Don't buy that pack. It's a waste of your money. But the Aasimar pack's cool. That's this pack. You can get the Aasimar race here. But if you don't want to pay that much for the race, you can just get it in services. It's here for 500. Reduce that 20% to... Oh, these guys are going to kill me. You can reduce that down to 400 with the coupon from invoking. So that's pretty neat. Now what they need to do is bring back the... No, they have all of them there. No? Because you can get the metallic, you can get the normal. I need to check again. Hey, Ruth's life. Welcome to the stream. Oh no, I died. They'll pick me up. Thank you. There we go. I'll die again. Wonderful. I'm ashamed. I'll pick myself up. Okay. We need an altar here. Wait till I'm out of combat. And they just go rush ahead. Heal the enemies. Okay, out of combat now. Altar. Take a potion. Only I died, the others are fine. Slayer award boon would be worth the video. Consider all the dragons slaying going on. Yeah. The problem with these dragon overloads is I can't track the damage they deal on my advanced combat tracker. I think I need to use Reiner's one. He has the ability to track them. So I guess I could. I'd need to do a bunch of testing. I know for sure it's worth using them because you can do a little cheat thing and not bother with having to buy them all the time. You buy 2 of them and they stack on top of each other, and if you unequip them, what happens is the timer gets refreshed. And then you never have to buy them again. Now don't go telling the devs that, because I really hate overloads. So see this one with 50 minutes left. I should be able to refresh it. See, I have it equipped there, I have it equipped there, and if I go, I can't be modified in combat. Not in combat, but we'll go out. They're probably going to queue again real quick. If I go and unequip it, right, so I have both these now, and they should... Oh, maybe they fixed it, but I didn't have a look. I remember being able to refresh it back to 2 minutes. Yeah, there we go. And if I split that again, now they both say 2 hours. You see what I mean? And now I have my overload refreshed back to 2 hours. And I never have to worry about them expiring, except by refreshing their time like that. But yeah, those are things I can't really make a video on, otherwise the devs will know about it. Who knows, some dev could watch this stream and that would be gone too then. Oh, I'm the only one with masterwork. Okay, let's switch. I will go new fancy weapons, higher item level. No, 0 point doing that. Jeez. I could switch to Watcher. Need potions. You need heal potions, yeah. Okay. I can use which was it? Group heal? This heal potion. I can sacrifice some speed for it, it's worth it. Because now they heal me for 440k. Instead of just 300k. You need to actually look at my stats. My build's all over the place. I still haven't copied my own rogue build that I made on the previous server with all the new stuff. I do have every intent to copy it, because I have everything that I can copy it. Just haven't switched the stuff around, and I still need to then farm the gear and get like the dragon ring as well. Not sure what I'm going to go for first with regards to the gear. I need to have a look for myself. Ouch, I was supposed to dodge that. Oh, there goes me. No, okay, it didn't deal a lot of damage. That was a waste. Run. I want to switch. Yeah, I need to switch perfect vision to one that gives power, which is potency. Yes, potency. What? How'd I get stunned from all the way over there? No fair. It's like forever. No, it knocked me. Shouldn't stand in that fire. Not a good idea. I may as well take that fortress box again, since I did die, I'm pretty sure. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No, I don't want to die. Kill him fast. Oh, well, there goes me. Yeah, how many have I killed at this point? I think we're on like 12 or something. And these ones should be counting towards our dragon rank. I have killed 9. Okay, I'm a bit overestimating. There we go, 9, yeah. Let's take a potion. Let's look at my stats. Should be fine. Combat advantage is undercapped. It's grand. What do I use? I used the Wild Hunt Rider, that's why I would be capped then. Yeah. Oh, I'm not using the Dragon Hunter thing either. I don't have it upgraded. Dragon's Bane, it's called. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Haven't optimized my build yet. I need to use my keys and get, I think, trade bars and then get upgrade tokens. That means opening the older lock boxes. Which is just sad. Why couldn't they have added just as many trade bars to the new ones? People are selling that for 15 mil. Dream on. Yeah, thanks for watching, Yuki. Have a good day. Aw, damn it. Okay, it didn't kill me. Good stuff. Thank you, Jan Martin, for the support. That's really appreciated. Maybe I try some casual play again. Not played much since Module 22. Yeah, I guess with this update, there's definitely a lot you can do with regards to getting better gear for your character. Whether or not you can stomach farming dragons over and over is another story, though. But I mean, a little every day, and at least you're working towards something. I found at Avernus it was not so great because you were farming ads in a pretty toxic environment where people could steal your spawns, and then it's all orangey whether or not you get what you want or need. At least here you're grinding parts, and you know eventually you'll get what you want after all the little steps you take towards it. But whether it's worth the time investment for you or not is another question. For me, it can be very much down to, do you have friends you like to play with? And then generally at that point you're competing with your friends on basically how geared up you can make your character. Oh, he had a cool Mirage. That's really cool spell. He had like a clone of himself. Is Rogue still good or meta? Yeah, Rogue is still one of the easiest DPS to play in terms of the raw damage output their abilities can have. And with the Band of Air nerf, I don't think that's going to change much. And Andrew asks, did you find out what the mysterious box rewards were for milestones on lock boxes? Oh, thanks for joining, Zara Lee. Welcome to channel membership. Andrew, you mean You mean these ones? The ones on the 50 and the 100? They just have a chance. This one has a chance to give you a companion, but it can also have a chance to give you the Dragonbone blades. And this one here has a chance to give you any mount up to legendary, and it also a chance to give you the mythic Dragonbone Golem or Dragon the Nightfire Dragonelle mount. Zach Hood. I think Rogue is second or tied with Ranger. Yeah, maybe. Rangers are pretty good. They have a very good setup of powers and being able to switch between them as well. Well, I think Rangers at the moment, with the way Band of Air is, they fall a little bit behind. But with the Band of Air nerf, yeah, Rangers will get better again in terms of damage compared to other classes. Okay, I might swap off Bard for Rogue or HR. Like, you can play any class. You can play any class and do well in them. Just some classes can be a lot harder to play to maximize, let's say, your damage, if that's what you're going for. And you're same with healers and tanks. Thanks, Phoenix Moonflare. Thank you for joining and the extra support. Thank you very much. Thought we were gonna see your face in the corner, Cam Aragon. Uh, not just yet. Sorry. I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe when I get more of a permanent home. The moment I'm renting in a town in the country. I better help my teammates out a bit more in terms of damage. Ouch, that hit hard. Those balls hurt. Don't sit in those, jeez. I'd be getting up. Okay, we just phase him. There we go. Am I from the UK? I'm from Ireland. You could see that on my about me on my channel. Let's put another altar here. I think we have to go out to here. Just kill these ads. They can hurt. Okay, they want to kill these guys too. I'll put an altar just here. I should have used my artifact before my daily. Not paying attention. It'd be interesting what will happen when we get to Ancient Dragons. Because I think we need a tank. Oh, we got a blood ruby. Would the cobalt be better than jade now with the Icos Cedar announced on? For enchantments, yeah. Like if you have the Owlbear Cub and you want to run an augment build, just stick with the Owlbear Cub, to be honest. There's, like, I made a video previously, I compared the two, and if you just look at the raw stats they give you, sure, the Icosahedron Stone can give you like 1% more damage, but what you end up doing anyway, regardless of which augment you use, is you're just rebalancing your stats so that you basically dump all those extra stats into accuracy. And so you're just looking at the accuracy gain from one augment to the accuracy gain from the other augment, which, since they both give the total amount of the exact stats, they both give exactly the same amount of stats, then it doesn't really matter what augment you use. No, I don't want to die here. Okay, I didn't. It doesn't matter what augment you use, as long as you can fit it in your build and you can make it fit best. So if you already have stuff upgraded, like having the Owlbear Cub and fitting your build around it, I would say stick with it. Because the Owlbear Cub already gives accuracy, and there's no point upgrading a bunch of enchantments of accuracy to compensate for switching. Thank you, Carlos. Best way to get blue enchantments till mythic. Have 50 characters, invoke on them every day, get coalescent motes, and then upgrade them. That's what. That's the cheapest way to get enchantments upgraded. Otherwise, it's just farming and buying coalescent motes when they're cheap, or buying them for Zen after exchanging your Astral Diamonds to Zen. That at this point takes like 10 months. Otherwise, I wouldn't rush enchantments. I wouldn't rush upgrading enchantments. You have all the time in the world. Enchantments do not give you a lot of stats. If you just saw my recent video where I did for like the the requirements for dragon hunts, right? I was running 22,000 item level, no enchantments at all. Just by getting scaled up, you're perfectly fine in killing these dragons. Yeah, so the only big gain of enchantments is the item level, and the item level doesn't matter when you're in scaled content. So unless you're trying to rush to endgame quick, then upgrading enchantments isn't like a priority. Just take your time with it. All you gain is really item level and then stats to compensate for the loss of stats due to the gain in item level. Just focus on upgrading the right companions for these bonuses to give you as much stats as possible and damage, and otherwise focus on getting gear which has the highest amount of stats here, so that overall you get the best stats as possible here. I've made videos, like I'm pretty sure it's linked here as well. It's automatically linked on every single video I post, where I made like an ultimate upgrade guide thing where I went and analyzed everything and all the steps you should take to get to max, and basically looking at the item level you gain, the cost, and then the stats you gain as well. And by looking at those steps, you can see kind of what I prioritize in doing in terms of upgrading your character. So just have a look there and see what you're missing. Otherwise, unless you're trying to do master trials, you really do not need to chase after item level. The majority of this content is scaled, including these new dragon hunts, which you could say is a bit, oh my god, he just eats me alive. That crit, 100k per tick. Yeah, including these dragon hunts, they're scaled. I can see why they're scaled. It allows new players to jump in and be scaled up. That doesn't mean they need to scale us. Like they could just scale up the new players to 70,000 item level or something ridiculous. and then just, yeah, we don't get scaled down. I'm pretty maxed, just need new gear. I was pretty maxed before mod 22 gear first. Mod 22 gear was pretty terrible. There wasn't a lot that was good. At least here now you're able to grind gear. That is like some of the best in the game. Is the fairy pack worth it since it costs a lot, lol? The fairy pack? I need to have a look. 1 second. I'll go just auto attack the dragon packs. This one, expensive 10,000. No, it's not worth it. Not at all. Unless you just want the flower bark shield illusion. But even then, you can probably buy it off the auction as for cheaper. Usually those packs are like cosmetic only kind of thing. You either buy it when it's cheap at the discount at the beginning of the mod, or you buy it at the beginning of the mod to be able to unlock, let's say, the newest trial early. That's kind of what they did. No, I don't think they did here. Actually, they made it so you can unlock Vault of Stars already. Not exactly sure anymore, but they release those packs. It's usually orientated around some sort of content. Like you were able to unlock Crown of Keldegonn with module 22 a week early by buying like 3 packs or something. And that was really the only reason why you bought the pack. So no, I wouldn't buy the pack. Oh, I'm feared. Feared again. What is going on? My poor companion runs away too. What's this thing? I need to pick him up. Feared again. Let's go around here, get combat advantage. Oh, there's this big thing here. And it has a hitbox. What? Doesn't do much, but has a massive hitbox. It's gone now. There we go, we kill him. Oh, this doesn't seem as effective, huh? For daily power. There we go. Oh, I was a bit slacking on the damage there. My bad. Wasn't paying attention too much, I guess. Let's use this, let's use this, this. We may as well use this, but if we die, it's just a bit silly. Let's check how many dragons have we killed. We have killed 13. Okay, I just need 2 more. So did you guys max out those modifiers? They'll take a while. Let me check. Do we get much? I don't think we get a lot of the drops. No, oh, but we can unlock this one. It doesn't have the same as this one. Doesn't have the same as this one. I may as well wait. Just gonna roar, dodge that. And he's breathing. Now I'm feared. This guy's cool. Shadow version of him. Damn it. You bit me. No, I don't want that tail. Still stuns me. I dodged. Oh, excellent. The amount of CC of these dragons can be crazy depending on what abilities they have in their rotation at the time. It's pretty random, like they do different things. Oh, let's not waste my daily. Let us out. How much did they post the Aasimar pack? They posted it as 5k. Yeah, that's reasonable enough because I'm pretty sure they listed the Reforger's Blessing pack at 5k at the time with Redeemed Citadel. Many of you would have missed this. You could get the Aasimar this way. You still have to pay for it. That was their first battle pass kind of thing. Oh, come on. Just kill me, huh? Let's see. Yeah, we leave. Thank you, Zach Hood, for tuning in. Fire Dragon, woo. I would have liked to see like more vertical terrain in the arena. I know it can really mess with the pathing of how they code in Neverwinter, but it could really make it a lot funner. If let's say you have the grappling hook in this area and you have like you can use it in combat and the dragon would like disengage from the fight and fly up a bit and you'd have to grapple to it or down an area or just kind of things like that to shake up the fight rather than this like we go into arena, it's all flat, just fight the dragon and move on, and you just have these little sections. Sure, it could be better, but I guess this game doesn't have that much of a budget to be able to implement those things, but yeah, there's always so much more they could do, especially with the D&D game. Like, Wizards of the Coast get so much money from D&D. Just they haven't made a lot of design choices, not the best ones over the years. Definitely weren't very inspiring to the player base. Or, to put it bluntly, pissed off a lot of people. I personally have fun when they make changes, but it can be expensive, especially for new players when you're using something and then it just changes its effectiveness and then you need to get something else. Talking about like companions or even like the Band of Air, they're gonna nerf it now, or then you have all those enchantments changing back in mod 16, and then again with the combat rework, and it can just be really expensive when It changed so much, and especially those expensive things that cost so much to upgrade. I think I finished the quest now. Yeah, I did.
Another day, I'm pleasantly surprised. You've proven yourself a worthy dragon. Dare I say, with the potential to become my equal. You may now queue
That
back to show
means
this
I can
honorary
now
member
queue
of the
Ancient
Reworked
Dragons.
Class.
And Dragon Slayer, rank 15. Yes, indeed. And we can queue Ancient ones. We can't because the require mission Elite Dragon Hunting hasn't been completed. I guess he didn't hand in the quest yet. Otherwise, looking on the modifiers, we can unlock a bunch of them now. Ideally need to get these 3 upgraded. Well, actually, all these 6. That's what you need. All these 6. Enchantment change module 22 was the worst for me. I don't know, I didn't really see it as a big deal. I mean, it was expensive to get to the new maximum rank, but you could just look at it like they added, what, 5 more levels of enchantments. And so we were on rank 16. And so they went to rank 21. And that was the cost for it. That's just the way they implemented it by like making you have to exchange in the enchantments you already have for new ones and then having to upgrade them further. But there was no having to upgrade them further. You could have just left them at blue and you just had the same stats you had before. Hey, Nami. You need easily irritated and rotating chaos for the ribcage, right? Yes. And then it becomes basically pay to win, though. I mean, depends on your definition of pay to win. You could say the entire game's pay to win just because you can simply buy anything you want for real world money. Or you could say nothing's pay to win because you can get everything in game without real world money. Personally, I say it's pay to win because you can pay to win. You can pay to upgrade your character faster than anybody else who doesn't. But do I have a big issue with that? Not unless it's unreasonable. And I can see why for a new player it would be unreasonable. But they definitely made it over the years easier and easier to upgrade to max. Do I like the new lockbox? This one, you say? Sure. I like the system, guaranteed drops, meaning if you open 250, you're guaranteed to actually get one of these two rewards. Before, it's same drop rates, exactly the same, even though they're showing them here, 1 in 250. That's the same drop rates as all the older lockboxes. So they've basically made it easier to get the top tier reward. You don't have to open more than 250 to get what you want. However, what they've done is they've made it so trade bars are pretty hard to get from this new lockbox. So personally, I need a lot of companion and mount upgrade tokens. So I think I'll still be opening older lockboxes for trade bars. Yeah, I want to make a group for Tiamat, new Tiamat. Why doesn't it post? Yes, you can, but you need to kill 100 adult or higher ancient or higher dragons to buy. You need rank 100 dragon hunter. I can't wait 30 minutes, man. When does new Tiamat drop? Right now. Here it is. Why can't we queue to it? We can queue to this one? Oh, oh dear. That's item level 50,000. Alright, alright. We'll probably be fine. How Aasimar race back. Look, here's the Aasimar race. Go to packs. You can buy the Aasimar race pack just here. Or you go to services and you can buy the Aasimar race token right here. There you go. It's back. What do I do? What do I do? Why does nobody want to go Tiamat? Everybody just wants to go Dragon Hunts, I bet you. Let's ask an alliance. Oh dear, that looks like a bunch of DPS, huh? We still need 2 tanks and 2 healers. I mean, I can go healer or tank. It shouldn't be that hard. Not on normal, which is 25,000 item level. Thank you, Phoenix, for watching my stream. Thank you for the extra support as well. Greatly appreciated. Downloading 0. How much is the Aasimar race? Well, you can buy it again. You can buy the pack for 5k Zen, or you can buy it in services for 500 Zen. Of course, you can discount all of those with coupons from invoking. And this is how you make a group, guys. Yeah, only the metallic dragonborn missed on the auction house. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, true. Lightstone. Hello, just started watching a stream. What game are you playing? Game is called Neverwinter, an action RPG based on D&D. So if you know D&D lore, you'll probably be familiar with a lot of the story and content that gets put here. Oh, where'd this other guy go? Switch over to Gwen. All these out-of-date quests, huh? Oh yeah, we can claim this reward. That's cool. I did pass nasty lead, right? Yes, I did. Alright, I need to put the other tank in the other group. I need to kick this guy and invite this guy. Put this guy in my group. And I put this guy in my group. I just hope the groups stay the way they are. And when I queue, we can't queue Master Tiamat because that guy's item now is too low. There's no way we want to do Master Tiamat anyway, because we need a much better coordinated group. So I need to sort the groups, then I go to this and let's make the parties. So we have me, we have Red, we have Earth, this, we have, yep, Parmas, and we also have, and the other party is the tank, them, miss, admin, nasty, Dogrin, and romance. Okay. Oh, maybe I go open a Discord for these guys. Yeah, maybe I join the Discord. If I join that Discord, I'll invite people here. Okay, I need to sort the gems then. I will have Gwen and MS on that. Have yeah, with this and not nasty. I'll put the other healer, Dahlgren, on that. I put Arma, nasty on that. We have air. I do red. Min on red. Left. Romance and mad on blue. Is this one locked? Really? Why is that channel locked? I'll rename it. Okay, I'm gonna queue. Can you post this stream after? I'll watch other vids now. Yes, I will. I will post this stream afterwards. Question has to be done to get the dragon under rank to master. What has to be done? You have to dragon hunter rank. You have to rank up by just killing adult or ancient dragons, and you kill them in the dragon hunt queue just here. Do I need to sort groups? Are they all correct? I have in my group Gwen, Mad, Aragon, Arithras, Formas. Yes, all good, all good. I need to make my keybind. Yeah, let's make my keybind. We can go and, oh, where did I put it? This one here. And that's again just post everything. So this is party 1. We are going to the left.
It's too late. He's already inside. I'll see you guys in a bit because I'm getting very confused here.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, what's up, Aaron?
Oh, hey.
Hello,
People
hello.
confused because most of these people are just Crusaders. They don't know about your public channel, I guess.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know which Discord to pull people to because they're not all Crusaders. Didn't want to have to worry about giving people roles when they joined a new Discord or something.
Yeah, no worries. Actually, I better take some buff potions, I guess.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
You ask, will the free comp token disappear if I save it? I don't believe it will disappear. Like, safest bet is to not claim it now and claim it later, because you have until August 22nd to claim it. Alright, so those of you in Discord, I assume a few of you probably don't know what you're doing, but at the very beginning we're just going to fight a group of ads at the bottom of those steps there. And then we will go after that. After we've killed the ads, we go up the steps and we kill these summoners. And beside each of the summoners will be the gems. And those are the gems you need to take. So again, read in say chat there, see what gem color you have, and that's what you need to take. And I made a really good picture to show each of the gems, but you won't need to use those gems until we go to the defend the clerics phase. And once we've killed the summoners up here, which we're going to now, make sure to get your gem now first. You need to watch on the ground. There will be these little red areas. Just keep moving away from those, because it'll deal quite a lot of damage. And now we go and we fight Severin. We need to make sure to get aggro on him. And yeah, we can go artifacts, as he says. And we can probably one-phase him. Yeah, we did. We one-phased him. So now go to your side. Go to your side, as per the parties. When you looked out from the door, my party's over here. You're on my side, left, over here. Oops. No, you're on the wrong side, I'm pretty sure. You should be able to see everybody's name tags on blue, if they're your party. And we just have to kill waves of enemies defending the clerics. Yep, no, I don't have to kill the bad guy. The big boss guy, the tank, just tanks the boss guy. And that's it. You can kill him, like he doesn't have that much hit points, but in Master, you can't kill him. And the spell effects are happening now, right? So if you see somebody with like a beacon of your color, that you need to cast your gem on them, and that will cancel the spell effect. And you have the different colors, like green is your poison, your red is eruption, your black is like these black areas, and then you have your blue, which is a hypo. Oh, why did you take aggro? Sorry, I don't know how you took aggro. Are you trying to kill the guy? I guess you were. I cast black on Mad there. So we can, at this point, kill the mini-bosses. It does make life easier. But I don't know how random groups are going to be able to do this. Yeah, that's blue. You can... You cast the area on them. Like, it's a targeted area, like any targeted spell. Okay, we killed the mini-boss on our side, so that makes life easier. And the ads will always spawn on like one side and then on the other side and keep swapping between. So that's white on you there. Somebody needs to break you out of ice with white. So that's red on Arithis. Just keep moving for the eruption. You can... You might have to left click. There's green on Mad. It does. Just click F and then click left click. So come follow. We need to kill the claw. So the other side, you go to the other claw. And we go Arties on the claw. And we just kill them at the same time. Pretty much, that's it. So let's run back. And then we're going to have to get 2 of the Tiamat heads. So we see which one spawned first. That's blue and white. So you guys go, other team go on white and we go in blue. and you might get dragon breaths, and you get the gems as well. So that's blue. That Radman just jumped over the edge, I think. This is white on me. White on me. Yeah, thank you. And the tanks need to stay close to the dragon head so they can attack. But if you get aggro, just dash away and you should be good. Just watch out for the areas. It's my bad. We killed white. We killed white, so we go to green now. We go to green. My team go to green. We need to stay together and watch out for the gem effects. The next, okay, my team go black. We go black. Yeah, we miss Mad Child. No, Mad Child's coming. He's coming. So let's cast Healing Word. It's all good. Well, that's black. Sorry. I cast it. Just try not to go in those black areas because they don't stun you. So depending on what dragon heads we have active, we get those spells. So we kill black now, and we have to go to red. We all go to red now. We all go to red. In the middle, in the middle. No, safe. There's eruption. So only half of us will have our spells, I believe. Tanks need to take mini bosses. So stay here, guys. Stay. You need to attack where red is. You need to attack the chest of Tiamat. Leave the mini bosses. Go for the chest of Tiamat. It's white on me. Oh dear. Black on Radmin. You need to go for Tiamat, guys. Radmin, go for Tiamat, not the mini boss. Leave the mini bosses. Okay, that's it. Yeah, and Master Master Tiamat's 10 times harder. Now we can see the new loot system. I think it's, yeah, it's unique to this area. Thank you, thank you. Hey Buffy, hey Nami. Vanda, they have Nerf Hammer, Tiamat Orb. Now 15% instead of 30%. It was never supposed to be 30%. It was an accident. I want to make a group for normal Crown of Keldegonn, yeah. The easy version. Yeah, that would be great. Hello. Yeah, all good. Yeah, I'm streaming at the moment, so all good. I currently have you guys muted, so yeah. I mean, on the stream. Is adult hunt supposed to be hard? Not really. Shouldn't be that hard to kill an adult, but I can see why it would be hard when you only have 3 people. Yeah, yeah, they fixed those bugs. I think we need 2 tanks, yeah. Would probably be best. What's his name? Sure. Yeah, okay. There was another artifact pack from Zen Store in Dragon Pack, Stick Dragon or something. Might be interesting. What? You guys want to link your buff and debuff artifacts and we just get some of them sorted? Like oh, did you leave Q? Oh, right. Well, we're kind of full at the moment. I thought you were here. Sorry. Um, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize you had left the queue. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, sure. Hey Aragon, what's the best new thing in Module 23 in my opinion? Lots more content. Dragon Hunts, Master Tiamat. That's probably the best thing for me. Although it's pretty hard to create a group for it. Well, it looks like Mantra has a spot. Where did he go? Yeah, okay, got you. I'm just looking. Yeah, yeah, use Black Dragon. Hey Argon, me and my friends are leveling up in Neverwinter. We are having so much fun, but I'm seeing people hating on the game. Why is that? People will always hate on the game because, yeah, the developers change a lot of things a lot of the time for not much of a good reason. It can be quite an expensive game, and they generally release broken things here and there and content with bugs, and people will abuse those bugs. And when they fix those bugs, people will complain that they're fixed and will also cause them to have to find different things. And everybody hates on every single game. That's just how it goes. But yeah, I don't know. Neverwinter for me is a lot of fun with the combat system. All right, let's go. I mean, you guys should be able to melt him like with no problem. Go spread. Only a few of you should get. Only a few of you should get the areas. Come back, Arties, and let's burn him down real quick. Oh dear, there goes my aggro. There we go, he's gone. Next phase. Yep, the celestial wings are also in that bundle with the Aasimar. It's pretty sought after bundle by a lot of people, I would say. All right, let's go. I take the dragon first. Probably need to move him a little bit more. Okay, Artie's on Valindra and just melt her. And now go for the phylactery and melt that too. Okay, the lightnings, dude, they are there. They look a bit different though. Watch for the dragon. And watch for the push. You can't dodge it anymore. No. Yeah. Just go for the phylactery. Go for the ads. I'll try and move the dragon away. Oops. Properly. But yeah, finish the phylactery. And come back and Artie's on the dragon. Oh, no, it's push first. Sorry. Oh, this is normal for sure. Won't be doing this melting in Master. We just kill the ads. I don't believe we get any support phases. We just get ads. So we can pretty much just burn the boss. I don't know how hard they hit the ads. Probably not much. Well, I definitely think this is easier than normal Tiamat, eh? no, no. Of course not. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I think I should go and grind the dragon hunts on my tank because people will need a tank for ancient dragon hunts. Each character separate. Yeah. No, no, no. It's literally just for RTQ, so it's like filler content. Just so people can get their rough astral diamonds from doing RTQ. And it's in there now. Yep, thank you. Yep, see you. You want to do more dragon hunts for us? Okay, yeah. It's Castle Never. Yeah. We'll see you. Yeah. Alright, well that was normal Tiamat and then also normal Crown of Keldegonn. So definitely the Crown of Keldegonn there is nice and easy when you have a good group. It's not rewarding, it's literally just, again, filler content for RTQ. However, normal Tiamat I feel needs to be made a lot easier. Like, it's doable. We managed. Half of the guys there didn't know what they were doing, but we still had some pretty top end game DPS in that group. So right now, what do? I need to get Dragon Hunts on my Paladin. And as I was saying with the Dragon Ridges, you have an 80 weekly haul, and yeah, it's separate for each character then. So again, like before, you get the On the Hunt quest and yada yada. Almost 0% chance to defeat this RC. I mean, you could not die. The ads will hit you like a truck, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I go RC. And I did it too. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely good to have a normal mode of both Tiamat and Crown of Keldegonn. That Crown of Keldegonn, the normal mode, should have been out ages ago.
I've arranged for us to hunt a young dragon. Join me. I'll judge whether or not you've got the potential. Sound good?
Because now barely anybody wants to do Crown of Keldegonn Master because that is over. There's a new Master trial, Master Tiamat, which I want to do at some point, but I need to organize a group and etc. etc. It's not easy. Oh, good. They failed. Right now we have double seals, so we get 2 Reaper marks. I have not been doing Reaper's Challenge in a while. inventory problems. Damn it.
Answer hazy. Try again later.
They need me out of bank, yeah. Okay. Should be fine with that setup. Somebody pinged me. I can't skip the cutscene. Been a while since I done Castle Never. I just haven't run a lot of content in game for quite a while. And then I do a random queue every now and again. A random Reaper's challenge. But past month I've just been living on the preview server. Oh my god, these guys hurt. I was reading chat, not paying attention. Oh dear. They really do hurt. And I can't get back in. Should be able to, yeah, that's okay. It's all good. I go in with somebody? I don't think I can. I have to go on my very own port. I think you can go in at the same time though. Whatever. Please, I do next to no damage against them. Add anything else to collections? They added all the new stuff, right? They did. Yeah, and they added dragon parts, the blue ones. Woo, they saved me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm so low HP. Help me. I can't use any heal pots. No consumables in this reverse. Any idea if Jarl's Gaze was removed from the loot pool? No, no, it was. It's still there. It's still there. Jarl's Gaze. You can get it. It's now a legendary. It's now a legendary drop. Like, I believe people can also sell it. I probably didn't type it correct, but it could Then I'm pretty sure you can put it in the auction house. I have to take aggro of this guy. So he annoys me instead of the DPS. Charles Gaze. Like if somebody drops it, they'll be able to sell it. And you'll see it in the auction house at some point. I don't know how much it'll sell for, but a lot. Like somebody got it on the previous server. But yeah, dropping from still Svartborg. Stop running towards me. You not playing this game before that was amazing game. Now it's garbage action. Go to mod 12 to 15 and come back and tell me again you still have to. Still have so much fun. Those record devs, they really kill that. I don't know, like I only got really into this game playing in mod 16. Before that I wasn't end game. I completed Ravenloft, FBI on my paladin. That's all the extent of end game I experienced before mod. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Before mod 16. So I don't really know what the game was like before that. What's the best way to get dragon scales? Just by killing dragons. You get dragon scales. You get 36 for killing an ancient dragon. That's the best way to get scales. We had some dragon scale in 2015, 2016. Oh, you mean the other dragon scales from the lockbox? You could spend them to get like a pseudo dragon. There will always be people who say the game's dying, and sure, you can say everything's dying. But I will say, mod 22 wasn't exactly the most exciting module. I mean, it had a new trial, which was fun for endgame. Didn't have much loot, which wasn't fun, but we still ran it anyway, at least for a couple of months. And then for newer players, you could get gear, which was really mediocre. So if you still wanted any good gear, it was back to Avernus with mod 19 stuff. And that Avernus grind, I really didn't like. I did it for my bard to get the ribcage. Like I bought the ribcage for a rogue off my guildmates who did the grinding. Yeah, Jan Martin, there was a lockbox that gave those scales, and you would use them to get like some overloads, and you could also use them to get the pseudo dragon. I don't remember what they were called. On to the second boss. May as well use Aura of Wrath, they'll all be happy with that. I mean, paladins can do pretty well. They can tank well, they can heal well, but not as good as other classes out there. The healing it's a struggle to keep anybody healed unless you're the secondary healer who's just shielding. And then tank, at the moment we struggle with aggro because I'm pretty sure they reduced the threat modifier. The global threat modifier for paladin tanks was reduced from 9 as it was before down to I believe 7. So we need a higher threat modifier. Otherwise, I think paladin tanks are fine as they are. Healers just need bigger heals. That's all I can say, I think. But otherwise, I would really love to see some way that they can deal more damage without having to go out of the way of creating entirely different builds of stacking offensive stats. Because solo content now, like I used to just main paladin all the time. I never played DPS, so I never really knew what it was like to go around the newest zone and one shot all the enemies. And then I come on my paladin after I've experienced that, and it just takes twice, 3 times as long to do any content in the game, and it just feels really horrible. Personally, I would love to see another Paragon path added, a DPS path. But they probably won't do that, to be honest. I can keep dreaming though. Like really though, they could just add a bunch of the powers they took out with mod 15. Throw on a bunch of feats from mod 15. And bada bing, bada boom, you got your paladin, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure like Vengeance Paladin or something. Yeah, pretty much the best survivability companions for a tank is either the butterfly or the cat. I prefer the cat on the paladin with because of its extra deflect severity. Otherwise, I currently just run the lion. See running around after me. Aslan. I use him for aggro. He helps with threat generation a lot. So in any content that I don't really need the extra survivability, I just go with that. That's how much damage do these things do? Oh, I can block it with my shield. Oh dear, he's gonna die. Oh, here comes the bot. Oh dear, it's faster than me. I play solo a lot and played healer cleric. Let's just say once I leveled up my rogue, I don't really want to go back and play my healer to finish the campaigns. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Absolutely. It's so easy on a rogue to do solo content. What means looking adult for run? What that means, I'm pretty sure, is they're looking for people for adult dragon hunts. You'll be seeing people soon enough call for ancient dragon hunts. Doing Dragonbone Veil on my pally was a pain. Oh, I agree. I just did it with a bunch of friends. Did I even complete it? I did complete it. Yeah, I did. I mean, it wasn't the worst campaign. Well, this guy's gonna one-shot me if I'm not careful, right? I need to... What companion you now use? I use this guy, the stalwart lion. This guy. Oops. I never answered any comments for my previous video. Oh dear. Let's save a DPS and get hit instead. What? Didn't do any damage. Oh, I can't use my mouse power anymore. Well, I don't stay near it. Oh, they all know it. They know it. If I'm not next to them, they'll get smacked. Oh my god, ouch. That's why they're all ranged DPS. Oh, there's our healer. Rip. Oh, there's me. Oh dear. You mean I use smite? What? Or you mean you use Simba? Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. For sure. I should use smite. Yeah. Oh, we'll just cheese the boss and we'll stay away from him. Oh, he hit me. How'd he hit me? Hit me from there. He can just smack the companions. It's gonna hurt. Yup, you need ranged attack. Yeah. My lion does all the tanking. I'll wait for him to do the animation of when he does the big power word kill. This one. Then I go use this. Protection. Okay. I think it does a percentage of it. Oh shit, this ball thing. Run! Oh dear, they all died. Okay, it's all down to that last DPS. Use my knives to hit him, yep. Excellent, we got him. Totally didn't cheese that one, huh? We get an ancient demonic enchantment. Why not? Let's see what kind of loot we're getting here. Oh, we got the artifact. Reservation ward, I should probably just take it. Okay, then what's with the drop rate? Excuse me. Let's see what they sell for. 20,000. Pennies. Pennies. The set did actually get buffed. The entire set to 1,000. From that, definitely seeing an increase in the loot drops. That's for sure. But what do I do now? I should probably farm modifiers, but I don't want to do that in stream because that's boring as heck. I'll do that when I go listen to an audiobook or just watch YouTube videos. What do you guys want to see me do? I should do an ancient dragon hunt. I really should. Yeah, I'll try find a group for ancient dragon. Unfortunately, it's not freaking account wide unlock, and it totally should be. Why should I have to do the same shit every single character? This is what I like about Lost Ark. There's so much stuff which is just account wide. Oh, there is a new channel. There's a new channel. What's it called? Nasty made it. This one. Let's see what these ancient dragons are like. This guy doesn't have it unlocked. No. I should really do adult dragons. I should really do them on my paladin. Because now is the time. Now is the time when everybody needs to do adult dragons to unlock stuff. Otherwise I should be also doing modifiers like the rest of them. What you want to do to get these modifiers up, see these all here, right? So we can unlock a bunch of them. I've unlocked this one. So here we need verdant and we need crackling elemental strands. I have made a document. Let's find it here. I have made a document. Different places they drop. So if we need verdant, we go to Willowwood, Sharondar, River District, Ocean River, City of Ohm. So we just go to Willowwood. Ideally, we want to go to places where it's not scaled. That way we can still have max damage and we can generate just one shot everything. But we should be fine, and we don't really want to go to a populated area. What? Oh my god, that's... What? Why did I keep clicking on that? Anyway, so we go to Willowwood. Hi, my crash every time I try to kill... I crash every time I try to kill young red dragon. Anyone have similar problems? I don't have any crashing problems with this game in a long time, but I do have a beefy computer, not gonna lie. So what you want to do for these dragon hunts is get your doohickey, then toss it at the enemy, then kill the enemy, and you get your drop. Ta-da! Then you wait 30 seconds. You wait. Ta-da-da-da-da. How can I be entertaining? You wait 30 seconds and you'll get the drop again. You can see this is a bunch of the average drops we were getting. You need 6,000 of those elements to unlock one of those, to unlock and max out one of those hard or extreme modifiers. And that's about 1 hour when you have 50 on average per drop and 30 seconds. So that's why I'm not grinding them with you guys now. I'll just do it as I'm waiting. I need to try and find a group for ancient dragons, but I really don't think that will be happening. You see, there we go. Another drop, 46. Need to swap. No, and you should get used to it being there. We can just keep going, jumping between our groups of enemies. Another group here. That gave us another drop, right? I wasn't looking. And you collect all your elemental strands and all your reagents right there. Hey Arrogant, have you heard of Steam Deck? I recently just learned about it and might get it myself. One, you should check them out. It's got crazy potential. Steam Deck is what, like a Nintendo, like a Switch kind of thing. It's a handheld device, a bit like your mobile phone, but built for gaming, right? I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know I'm happy with my computer as is. What is this guy? He's a tank. Yeah, I'm happy to join a tank in Ancient Hunts. Yes, please. Why did we not get a drop there? Don't understand. Or did we and I didn't pay attention? We got a drop there. Okay, maybe I timed it wrong. Invite this guy. He's already in a group. Wants me to invite a real SE. This guy. We got another drop there. Too bad this game is not crossplay. I agree, like why the heck isn't it crossplay? Like what kind of, not gonna say any bad words, person would like not make it crossplay? It's so advantageous. Like all players play together and you get much more of a population and the game will seem much more alive. But the problem right now is the markets are pretty effed up. Like the market difference between consoles is so varying, and if you look at PC, there's too many people on PC that have so much AD. Sure, the backlog's going down slowly, but there's been so many bugs, and it's been so many. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. We got a full party. Let's go. Now we can do our dragon hunts. Let me check. If I unlock this one, we can have 2 extremes. Yeah, I have 2 extreme modifiers, but it's only a chance to get the drops, which is annoying. Oh, where's my dragon one? Here he is. Those are the modifiers I have. Everybody needs to click accept before we can continue. Yeah, it's like Switch, but it's mainly for AAA games, and they are making a lot of Steam games compatible. I think there's already 3,000. Alright. Thank you, Rip Sound. I'll do my best to keep doing what I'm doing. Moreover, PC players are divided into 2 servers. Really? Yeah, I guess they are. There's Russian server, right? And then there's this server. Do you think the Dragon Hunter comp gets more expensive? Yes, absolutely. The Dragon Hunter companion will go up in price. Reason being, people are not going to be opening that lockbox as much anymore. They always tend to open the newest lockbox. So whichever that is, that's what's going to be the most cheapest, and everything else slowly gets more expensive. Think the game will ban me for using my auto clicker macro? I really don't want to open. No, they won't ban you for that. Dude, I use one of those when I just need to, yeah, open lockboxes and do crafting, and you're just clicking the same button again and again. They can't fault you for not wanting to break your fingers or your mouse for clicking them thousands of times. And it's just the same button. Which ones do we have? We have dragon minions are more powerful. Okay, that's an easy one. I don't like the one that gets me rid of my Atwell powers. That's the rotating chaos one. Come on, let's phase him. My encounters are gone. I definitely wasn't top DPS there, that's for sure. No. Oh, why am I so far behind? I probably just don't have everything stacked against dragons. And I'm using an active companion with a build that's a mess. On Oryu server, Dragon Hunter was 400k, and now the cheapest is 1 million. Yeah, exactly. People will buy them up, sell them later. My owls are gone. This is not fair. Can't do damage. Jesus, this guy takes a lot of aggro. Oh no, shit. Ah, shit. Oh. There's so much to dodge. Nothing but mulch. Yeah. Wonder what's this volume like for you guys. Should be alright, right, compared to my voice. Let's use one of these. Oh, we can't. Somebody put that mod. I did. It's annoying.
Your body betrays you.
My blade stacks up
You have to breathe
before they lock my at-wills, like so. How good they didn't get locked, I was just dazed. That's not something I want to be in. Oh dear. We do have a healer. I guess he's a warlock healer, so not. I don't know what healer powers he's using. I don't want to go in there. That's a good heal. It's not using Soulstorm anyway. That's what I can see. I think we definitely need to play without modifiers. Definitely a bias towards range DPS as usual. Actually, I should have dodged that. I didn't even use my artifact, so why did we even choose what artifacts we should use? It's that guy put that modifier in. Is that a 3 extreme? No, that's an easy one. That one... Oh, denied. Denied is like horrible modifier. You don't get consumables, you don't get artifacts, you don't get mount powers. it's only a chance to get what you want and then to get what you need at the end. Already can't wait to get the dragon wings mount. Yeah, that should be fun. That should be a cool mount to add to your collection. My Atwells are gone. Say 2 tank to summon Black Scorpion. That would be handy, right? I'll turn my game audio down a bit. I think it was a bit high for you guys. Getting combat advantage, it usually isn't a big deal. Problem is standing next to the boss when he puts all these areas on the ground. And it's like, I have to move so much to not stand in them, etc. Whereas if you're ranged DPS, you just sit back and shoot the boss. So technically, balance should be around that, like, right? Melee DPS should always be highest, and range DPS always slightly lower. Oh dear. Oh. I will res myself. Hi Aragon, which one is the best free companion? Which out of which? I need a context, please. So there we go. We get 160, 180 of those, 7 ridges and the things. So really not worth doing. And that salute we get. Not great. I mean, tank can summon something to support the team. Yes, definitely. Definitely what you want. I don't know what the tank is using. I will queue us again. And I will go here straight away. For now, we just need to make sure we get our weekly cap of Dragon Ridges. Let's stick down one of these for that guy. Pancakes? What pancakes? I mean, if you're talking about the free companion pack from here, Mystical Glitch, Pseudo Dragon, Whistle, Chicken, Icosheather, and Ironstone. If you want extra damage and don't have the Owlbear Cub, I would go with the Icosahedra and Ironstone if you don't already have the Owlbear Cub or Passive Tiger upgraded. Otherwise, if you have one of those 3 upgraded, go with like the Mystagog for AoE damage. Or if you're a tank, go with the Lich, but you could just buy that from the auction house pretty cheap. Same with the Pseudo Dragon. Abyssal Chicken, forget about that existing. No, I see you. Oh, he didn't like that. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. As a tank about to come. Are the dragon hunts unlocked count wide? No, very frustratingly, they're not. You need to unlock them separately per character. Oh, the free companion token from the Zen Market. I would personally hold on to it. Okay, if you really need one of those, I mean, if you need companions in general, what's even good there? Black Dragon Owls. Well, I don't know which ones are available exactly to you guys. A bunch of them are there for me because I got them in the past, and so they're selected there as free for me. There's not a lot of good stuff here. I mean, the owl's good for tank, just as a equip bonus. I mean, okay, not the best. It's okay. I would just wait till something good comes along. But yeah, really nothing great out of what's here. I don't know, I wouldn't say anything's worth it. Oh, this dragon knocked me all over the place. And I finally just got my rotation off. Didn't we have black last time too? No, we had green. How's my damage doing? I'm doing alright. Better than last time, that's for sure. Oops. I can probably buff up again. Just play safe and not die. It's a pretty good idea. Oh dear. A guy just got nuked. That's why you don't run in ahead of the tank. I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. Devs creating it so that you need a tank. They definitely did that. Because we were running these with 3 DPS. Definitely increased the HP a little bit. Ah, I'm dazed. No, the dot. Open. He's in the poison. Oh, this guy's dying. Tank, we need you. Oh my god. I'm gonna use my daily power. Now it's too late to get the buff. But may as well use it because I won't get my artifact before he's dead anyway. Oh jeez, these do a lot of damage, eh? I need a good healer. Oh dear. Nobody wants to scroll. No one wipe. Where's the healer gone? What's the tank doing? Turning into a bit of a mess. What did I even die to? And the longer the fight goes on, the worse it gets, because the more mechanics they have. The more shit they do. Oh, that counted at me in red, really? Don't tell me this be a white path. Oh my god. This is without modifiers. Really? I don't think they'd be that hard. We are scaled down, so we got a lot less HP.
Scream for me.
Yeah, we needed our healer. A healer, I don't know, bled out and had no scrolls, and then that was a mess. Yes. What are the other DPS using in terms of artifacts? Venom, then envenomed. Me too, then, eh? Can you show the tank gears? I did make a big old thing for tanks. I made a video with all of this stuff. Where I went through all of the stuff for tanks that would be good in this new mod. Check that video out. There's a lot of good stuff for tank. Me going AFK. Bloody hearts. No, 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 no. Oh, that was the eye. I never seen the eye. There it is again. We phased him.
Let's continue our little game.
What companion should I get? The free companion thing. I don't know. I don't know. I can look at it. I can look at all of them maybe later and give you an analysis, but I don't think any of them are great. What is with pod groups only relying on weapons and not using out an artifact? Powers. Dumbass. They are making the fights so slow. Yeah, we need setup of artifacts. All these areas on the ground are so horrible. Oh, tank's dead. Let me get out of there. No, tank rage quit. I mean, I don't know if it's doable. Not really. I'm pretty sure this is just a fail. I definitely need to Definitely need to get this grinded out on my tank. I think I'll just wrap the stream up here. It's quite a long one. I don't think I've done a stream this long in a long time. Or if I have done it ever. How long did I stream for? But yeah, this is just turning into a mess, and I don't think this is gonna get anywhere. Not without a good tank. And that tank just left. I mean, they're all pugs. I don't know any of these guys. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave them to it and gear up my tank later. So yeah, thank you all for turning up to the stream. I hope it was somewhat enjoyable to watch. Just me running content within Neverwinter. We've got these new dragon hunts, which is pretty great. And any of you who, came here to see what the Aasimar is about, well, you can check it in the Zen market. It's available in a 5,000 Zen pack just here with the Celestial Wings. That's the main thing you'll be paying for. And you can also get it here in just the service section for just 500 Zen like the other premium races here. Overall, Module 23, I mean, in terms of the content that they're providing, yeah, definitely a lot in terms of the amount of things you can be doing. You can farm those dragon hunts for your gear. You can farm your mobs to upgrade your modifiers to get the gear easier. And then you can also go and run your new Tiamat, learn how those mechanics are. You can run your normal Crown of Keldegonn, also see what those mechanics are like. And otherwise, there's Master Tiamat for us endgame players. A new trial we can try and beat. So yeah, thank you again all for tuning in on the stream. Yeah, you're on the stream. Welcome. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. So we'll see you guys all, and thanks again. Goodbye for now.